Okay, good day everyone. This is the voice of Admin Sam of Young Bravo Legacy. Welcome to my market recap. In this market recap, we'll be looking at what we did right last week that made us a lot of profits. Last week we were able to make over 22% last week from the $100 challenge that we are on to right now. So this market recap, what we'll be doing is we'll be looking at all our trade last week. We had virtually all wins last week on our trade. So we're going to look at how we took the trades, how we took the entry, what made us took the trade. So all these are to prepare us ahead of the next week. All these are to prepare us ahead of next week, which is tomorrow. You understand? So we want to see what we did right last week that made a lot of, and we are going to implement that thing next week so that we can get same profitable trade as that of last week. So these are our 4 trades for the week, which was taken on the 24th. I think 24 was Monday. So I think this was Monday. My network is a bit bad, so please you bear with me. I don't know, but it's a bit bad. Like, I don't know whether it's my network or I should don't understand. I'm trying to say it's not going. Okay, so this was our first trade today. So let's see what we put down here. This was okay, support created candle. Okay, support created here. Okay. Okay. This was the trade. Right here we had a breakout right at this. Okay, now let's go to that chart. Let's go GBPJPY. Okay. Remove all drawing. 30 minutes. I think that was on 24. Okay. So I think this was 30 minutes as well. Okay, this was the trade. Yeah, this was the trade. So we had this zone down here. We had this zone right here. We had this zone here. We had this zone here. Okay, so this was why we take the trade. This was easy. This candle broke out of this area, fine. Then this red candle tapped into this the broken resistance, which is now support, but there was no confirmation. We need a green candle to take confirmations. Then this other one was a very weak green candle, but still yet it's still closing below this area. It's still closing. It closed the same area with this, so there's no push yet. Then this candle closed red. That means there's no confirmation for buys yet. Since this candle closed red, the idea of buy has been zeroed. Then the next candle went bullish. Now when the candle went bullish and broke above all this candle, then it closed above all this candle. I think that was where we took our entry. Yeah, we took our entry at that area. After this candle closed bullish and closed above all this, and also at that time we are coming into the New York session, so we knew that there was going to be a lot of volatility. Yeah, this was a good trade, and we took the momentum and we targeted just 10 pips and we were able to drink it. Yeah, that was good. This was a very good trade. Yeah, this is the same idea. We coming into the New York Open and anticipating momentum in the market to push price out. Yeah, waiting for price to form a lower and we can enter the new higher. Yes, that was the idea. So we waited for price to come down a little bit, then we entered. That was it. We entered. We after this candle close, we waited for price to come down a little bit, then we took a buy once it started turning green. Yes, I remember that. Yes, that was a good one. This was a good trade. Yeah, that was our first trade. So on the 25th, that was Tuesday. I think there was no trade for us on Wednesday. Okay, wow, this is a good trade. We all remember this trade. This trade we waited over 2 hours just to take a 15-minute trade. I remember this trade on the 25th, right? Okay, let's go there. It was, what time frame is this? 30 minutes. Okay, so let me just find it. Okay, I think this is the time frame. Hmm? Yeah, I think this is the time frame. No, this is not the time frame. Not this. This is 30 minutes time frame, so this is not the time frame. This is not the time frame. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, this was the trade. 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 So, yeah, this was the trade. So this was what happened. In the London session that day, price was moving upwards. We can see price was in a very aggressive upward trend. Okay, fine. So when we see that price was in an upward trend, we are expecting price to create a support for it to continue going up. Now, then price created this resistance here. Yeah, this price created this resistance here. Yes, price created this resistance here. Let me just put it. Price created this resistance here. Then it started selling. Then we expected price to create a support. Then price created this support. Immediately price created this support. I entered this trade here. I think when price broke above, took entry when candle flip bullish and broke above the high of the okay. Yeah, I didn't enter. Okay, so after this candle created the support, after this candle, let me indicate this candle created the support. This green candle was one that confirmed the support. Then after it closed, then after this, we wait for this candle, this other candle to come down a bit. Then when it started flipping bullish here, you can see when it started flipping bullish and broke the high. Then when it started moving bullish, we took an entry around there. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I like this idea. Yeah, I think how many pips it would take? I didn't even get it very well, sef. Okay, yeah, this was where we took up. Yeah, so we entered there. Yeah, so put stop loss here. Yeah, I think this was the trade we took. Yeah, this was the trade we took. Okay, I think stop loss was below. Yeah. So this was the trade we took our buy from here, and we anticipated, and the trade was just 15 minutes. The trade hits TP in just 15 minutes. So this was just the normal idea of our strategy. Price created the resistance. We waited for price to create the support to retest that resistance. Yes, that was what we did, and it worked really perfect. Yeah, I think on Wednesday we didn't have any trade. Price was consolidating, so no trade. Then on is it what Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday, yeah, we had this trade. We had this trade on Thursday. Yeah, I took this on my phone, so it was not on laptop. So let me just figure that out. I think we didn't trade on Wednesday, so okay, I think yeah, this should be the trade I took. Let me see. Is it GBJPY? Yeah, it's GBJPY. This was okay. Yeah, I think this was the trade. 27. I think 27. Yeah, I think that was when 27. Yeah, that was Thursday. 27 was Thursday. So let me just look for the trade. Okay, I think this was it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is the trade. Yeah, this is the trade. Now this trade we created the support here, then we had another low here. I remember this trade very well. We had another low here. Yeah, I remember this trade very well. Yeah, we had area here as well. No, we had, I don't have to check that. We have this area here. Yes, I don't even have to, I don't need this. So that day we were talking about price. That day we were talking about price. Okay, that if price break below here, we'll take sell. But automatically this candle broke below here. It broke below this other candle, but immediately it rejected back. And I said if this candle should close back inside this zone, then this become a fake breakout. Now immediately this candle becomes a fake breakout. Immediately this candle becomes a fake breakout, then the probability of price going in the upward direction is very high. So it was the 15 minutes that really helped this trade. I think yes, it was 15 minutes. Yeah. Now after this candle closed back inside this zone, then okay, no, it was not even the 15 minutes. Yeah, I took it on 30 minutes. Yeah, I took it on 30 minutes. Now after this candle After this candle closed back inside this zone, I knew this was a fake breaker. Then if we had a fake breaker to the downside, then there's higher probability that this price will continue to go up. Then I took this trade after this candle broke the high of the previous candle. When it broke the high, that was when I took this trade. Yeah, and I targeted like 11 pips here. My TP was here. Yeah, this was 14 pips. Then my stop loss was here. This was my stop loss. Yeah, I remember this trade very, very well. So this was my TP, this was my stop loss. My stop loss, I think it was around 400 and some, yeah, 140.001. Yeah, this was my TP. I remember very, very well. Yeah, this was where my TP was. So this was the trade. I remember this trade very, very well. So I took the trade, and I entered when it broke this high. Then I took this trade. Yeah, this was the perfect trade for me because it was so fast. I was even taking my bath. I just came out and I met money. So it was cool. Then the last trade of the day, which was called by I think, okay, someone suggested the currency pair USD card, and the idea was so simple. Yeah, the idea was so presented. I don't have to buttress that. The idea was so presented with what we can see. I've already analyzed it here. Price was trending downward on all time frames, and when price is trending downward, what do we look out for? We look out for resistance to take sales, right? So then this area, I realized that okay, there was a support from there. Then price broke out this support. Then I expect a retest. Then this green candle was the retest candle. Then this, after this retest, I expect a red candle. Then this small, tiny, weak red candle become the confirmation. Then immediately this candle become red, but I feel like wow, this thing will sell. But I'm not sure because this red candle is a very weak bearish candle. Then I look at the left and look at the new candle that was forming. I see that yeah, this is turning bearish. Then I took the trade there. I think I took 8 pips here from this trade. I took 8 pips from this trade, and it was a good Friday for us. This trade made a good Friday. So that's all about market trade. We only took 4 genuine trades on Friday. The only loss we took was GPAUD, and it was not part of our schedule. So you understand? So last week was so great because, and these are the things I noticed that made last week great. Last week we were so focused that we are only targeting one trade in a day. Now we were not part of people that were over trading last week. We stopped over trading. There was no over trading in our conscience at all. And the second thing I noticed was like we were very, very, very strict to our rules, man. I was very, very strict to our rules, especially when I took that 8 GBPAUD loss. I was so strict to my rules that no, me only trade. I won't take any other trade that is not JPY. The USD card I took on Friday, I took it because I believe I've made a lot of profit this week already. So I just risked $2. I risked $2 and I was able to make $4 or $3, $3.7, I think. So I was so confident that okay, fine. That was why I took those. So those are the things I noticed. So this week as well, this new week, we are going to focus on the same thing. Look out to take just one trade in a day. Look out to target just 10 pips in a day. And also our discipline will be top notch. Yeah, the same rules we are following, the same margin tail we are following, that's what we are going to use. 3.8% to start everything. After a loss we go off or like that, but I don't believe we will take more than one loss this week as well if there's going to be a loss, you understand? Because once you reduce over trading, your chance of taking a profitable trade will be higher, you understand? So let's just look at GBJPY and what to expect this week from GBJPY. Let's just look at GBJPY on the daily outlook. Let's see what should you expect from this beautiful currency. Okay guys, now GBJPY has been struggling in this area for a lot of time from this zone. Then this is our target. Okay, then if we leave here, this is our target. Okay, then if let me just put it like that. Now look at these 4 zones I drew here. Now this area, it was support here, resistance here before it got broken. This area is our next support, but now it's going to be resistance, or probably going to be resistance. Now why I know these are the area what I note presently on GBJPY. Now let's focus on what is happening. Now look at what is happening. Okay, now look at this. Now price was consolidating here, and this candle broke out from this consolidation. Oh god, we candle to let below. Now fine, right? Then this candle came here to form a retest here to create a support. Now let's go to 4 hours. You see what I'm trying to say. Now Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is it. Now, after this candle broke out, this candle came back to make a retest here. It make the retest, then it started buying and create a new high. Now, this is the what is probably going to happen. Now, on these 4 hours, we have seen vividly that, okay, let me just, now on these 4 hours, we have another zone here. Yeah. So now, let's say now price has formed a new support here. So there is high probability price will continue to go up to this area. Now that is on the 4 hours. Now let's now go to the 1 hour. Now we know that what price is going to come what to this area. We know price is coming here, right? Now this is the idea. You can see the idea. Now I'm gonna pay price in bomb, but we know that what T price is ban loss. Okay, on my phone kini higher highs and higher lows. So if the price is going up, what we need to wait for is to wait for that higher low to be formed before it create the next higher. That means we have to wait for that support to be formed before it start going up. Now what you have to look to the left. Now we have a zone here. Yeah, we have a zone. I think it has broke above itself. Yeah, we have a zone here. So let me go to 30 minutes. Yeah, I like this setup. Wow, this is a good one. This is a good one, guys. Yeah, this is a good one. Now guys, look at this support. Then now, okay, I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Yes, yeah, this is it. Yeah, support. Now it came here. It's trying to form resistance here, but no, price broke out from that resistance. Now what do we expect to now happen now? Since price broke out from this resistance, we expect what? A retest. We expect price to create a retest. Now we expect price to create a retest. Then after price creating a retest, what should happen? Price should start going up. That's the main idea here. Price should start going up. You understand? We expect price to create a retest and start going up. So as a scalper like that, what we need for is to wait for Monday. We know the market will open tonight. It should do what we want to do. From what we can see, we know price is coming probably to this area. So all we need to do is we're looking for support to be created and we're taking our buys. That's just the main idea. So that's what I'll be looking for. My main buyers will be buys, because unless I see how the market open by New York session on Monday, we will know if the market is following this already or not. So this is my outlook for the week. So guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We meet tomorrow 11:30 as usual.